Hello and welcome to day 2. Yes, day 2. I'm wearing the same clothes because I just recorded day 1. I'm busy tomorrow, so I'm recording it now. Okay, day 2, FC. I mentioned that in the first video. FC is flight controller. The flight controller connects to the ESC and tells it what to do, right? The flight controller has a chip in it, a CPU, kind of like a computer, right? In a computer, it would have F1, F3, F4, or F7, right? Depending on the higher the number, the better the chip. Just remember that, okay? The FC or flight controller is just a bunch of sensors and a bunch of solder pads that connect to a bunch of different things on the drone, right? For some of the sensors, an example would be the gyro or the IMU, inertial measurement unit. Remember that, right? It's got an accelerometer and a gyroscope. These are used to measure the acceleration of the drone as well as the position of it. So if you want it to be in horizontal or in something other than acro mode, it's going to need to hover in a horizontal position so it doesn't fall or fly or do something that you don't want it to do. Or if wind is blowing on it, it can adjust itself to go back into the horizontal position. That's what these sensors do, right? Now, the SC's also got a bunch of pads on it. These pads connect to a bunch of different things on the drone that just do everything, okay? So some of the examples, VTX. VTX is your camera module. If you're doing analog or digital, you would connect that camera module onto the VTX, right? So you could transmit your video signal to your goggles if you're flying FPV. If not, you're probably not gonna use the VTX, right? Some other ones are I2C, which is an SDA or an SCL. This is for like a GPS or something like that. If you needed to detect, if you want to measure speed in your goggles, you can use a GPS, and with the satellites, it can tell you from the distance that you've gone from the satellites, and it'll tell you in live time in your goggles how fast you're going. Some other things would be like a buzzer or LED lights. If you want to make your drone fancy, you would have some LED lights on there. Or, for example, God forbid you crash your drone or you lose it. I really hope you don't. But a buzzer will help you find it. You'd program it onto your controller and you'd click it if you're looking for your drone, and it would just buzz. That's all it does. So it's really good to have, though, if you're at night or you're in like tall grass or something and you can't see your drone. The buzzer is a lifesaver. All right. So yeah, FC flight controller. Remember that. Day 2 done.